Lanjut, berdasarkan rankingnya Shanghai Ranking itu UESTC secara jurusan Computer Science itu menempati peringkat 11 dan secara universitas mem- menempati di ranking 31. Ya, itulah alasan saya mengapa memilih UESTC, juga karena eh, UESTC itu kan berada di kota Chengdu, yaitu kota yang tidak terlalu eh, strategis. Jadi Chengdu itu kan kotanya cukup murah ya, kehidupan seharinya murah, sehingga itu yang membuat saya, salah satu alasan saya untuk ke UESTC ya, karena biaya hidup di UESTC itu sangat murah. Oke, lanjut. Apa aja sih yang saya pelajarin selama di...
Mohon maaf, Amarsa, sorry, itu kayaknya sharingnya keputus. Boleh di-sharing lagi
Oh,
presentasi?
ya. Oh, dari awal jadi.
Enggak,
Atau
tadi, tadi di tengah udah ada, ini keputus.
oke. Apakah udah terlihat kembali?
Iya, sudah Kak.
Sudah. Oke, terima kasih. Mohon maaf ya jika misalnya suara saya terbata-bata. Lanjut, eh, apa aja sih yang saya pelajari selama 2 bulan di UESTEC ya? Yang pastinya belajar tentang matematika itu, semua hal yang menyangkut menyangkut matematika seperti kalkulus sama linear algebra, terus Chinese culture and history, eh, sama Chinese comprehensive, sama bahasa 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 C programming. Eh, Cuman kalian jangan takut karena yang dipelajarin juga tidak terlalu susah, karena kita hanya mengulang apa yang dari SMA saja. Oke, lanjut. Ini petunjuk, penampang dari jadwal saya dari pagi sampai malam, khususnya di hari Selasa dan di hari Jumat. Lalu ini bahasa Mandarin kita belajar dari awal, bahasa dari basic banget. Tapi kalau kalian udah level bahasa Mandarin kalian udah HSK 5 atau HSK 6, kalian bisa eh, tidak usah ikutin kelas ini gitu. Kalian hanya cukup masuk ke kelas kelas Mandarin yang selevel. Oke, eh ini adalah salah satu eh, di mana saya belajar bahasa Mandarin bersama anak lokal. Dan kalau berkomunikasi dengan anak lokal itu, kalian nggak usah takut, karena ya anak lokal sangat sangat terbuka mm, bagi anak internasional. Oke, lanjut. Ini kelas kelas bahasa sih. Nah, perihal makanan. Makanan Sichuan itu terkenal pedas ya, karena dia emang daerahnya daerah yang cocok untuk makanan makanan pedas. Nah, ini contoh penampang dari makanannya, eh, dimsum yang ya yang menggunakan Sichuan pepper, terus dan berbagai makanan lainnya. Kalau makanannya sih ya porsinya gede. Ya, lanjut. Untuk range harga di kantin itu sekitar 9 sampai 13 kuai. Eh, ini bila kita makan di luar itu rentan harganya juga 16 sampai 19 kuai. Bukan hanya itu, kita juga bisa pesan makanan dari Meituan, eh, dari luar. Em, oke, lanjut. Bagi teman-teman yang kalau di Westek jangan khawatir kangen makanan Indo, khususnya Indomie, karena di Cina juga eh, jualan Indomie. Harganya sekitar 4.000 rupiah. Dan eh, hal yang membuat saya suka sih dari Cina itu, mixunya di sana itu murah sekali gitu. Ini sekitar harga 4 yuan atau 8.000. Terus kalau yang kon biasa itu sekitar 2 yuan atau 4.000 rupiah. Oke, lanjut. Ini perihal tentang living cost di Chengdu ya. Bisa kalian lihat saya udah mengutarakan berbagai detail-detail dari rincian harga hidup di Chengdu. Harganya banyak yang murah, juga banyak yang lebih mahal dari Indo gitu. Ya, bisa kalian lihat beras harga beras yang 10 kilogram itu sekitar 45 yuan. Itu itu sekitar 90.000. Lalu eh, susu sama harganya seperti di Indonesia, 1 liter itu sekitar 20.000. Lalu roti sih jauh lebih murah. Roti di Cina itu 6 yuan udah dapat roti yang isinya banyak. Lanjut untuk telur eh, sama telur di Indonesia dengan Cina sama juga. Dan dada ayam kalau kalian suka nge-gym itu 500 gram harganya 14 yuan atau 29.000. Dan berbagai hal lainnya, contohnya ya makan kenyang di di Chengdu. Kalian kalau makan kalian makan hanya 16 yuan saja udah bisa kenyang, karena nasinya bisa tambah. Ya, untuk sehari 16 yuan saja itu udah kenyang, karena bisa nambah nasi, terus lauknya juga nggak sedikit. Eh, untuk laundrynya, pakaian 1 minggu hanya 4 yuan, air galon lebih mahal dari Indonesia itu sekitar 12 yuan atau 24.000. Eh, Harga buku tulis dan alat tulis itu sangat murah kalau lewat online. Lalu tentang masak sendiri di dormitory itu bisa range-nya 50 hingga 100 yuan per minggu. Jadi kalau eh, kalian dapat uang dari orang tua sekitar 1.000 yuan, itu kalian bisa bisa sangat menghemat uang kalian dengan masak sendiri. Tapi itu kan juga memakan waktu. Oke, lanjut tentang internet. Internet sebagai mahasiswa UESTC itu dapat harga pelajar sekitar 38 yuan per bulan. Itu kalian dapat 400 gigabyte internet. Dan selama aku di internet itu di Chengdu nggak pernah sih lebih dari 300 gigabyte. Itu. Oke, lanjut perihal transportasi, kalian bisa rental sepeda. Itu tinggal beli membership saja sekitar 14 hingga 18 yuan per bulan. Dan lebih lebih kerennya lagi, di gym di Chengdu itu range harganya mulai dari 500 hingga 1.000 yuan per tahun, itu membership gymnya. Dan tapi itu tergantung tempat lagi sih. Ada yang 500 yuan cuman eh, fasilitasnya kurang, tapi ada yang 1.000 yuan fasilitasnya lengkap. Dan untuk berenang, setiap kali berenang itu hanya 12 yuan. Dan cuman kalian kalau mau berenang di Westek perlu 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 sertifikat, eh bukan sertifikat, perlu medical check up lagi. Oke, oke, lanjut. Oh ya. Ini tentang komunitas. Di Selama aku di Chengdu, di Westek aku tidak 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 intens untuk masuk ke komunitas, karena ke organisasi ya. Karena di tahun pertama itu menurut saya adalah tahun yang cocok untuk fokus ke akademik untuk meningkatin nilai. Jadi kalau untuk organisasi saya memilihnya untuk di tahun berikutnya. Jadi mohon maaf bila eh, perihal organisasi saya tidak begitu memberikan gambaran karena saya sama sekali belum pernah masuk ke organisasi. Cuman pernah beberapa kali kumpul di kegiatan organisasi, contohnya seperti PPIT Chengdu. Ini PPIT Chengdu. Ini orang-orang Indonesia eh, itu berkumpul untuk camping bareng. Oke, lanjut. Ini International Student Union, dan di International Student Union itu eh, suka mengadakan berbagai seminar seperti ini, pembicaraan, mengundang tokoh yang misalnya alumni yang terbaik gitu. Mereka undang dalam seminar dan eh, kumpul di sebuah kafe, dan kafenya itu juga eh, kopinya gratis bagi yang datang sih. Nah, ini perihal di selama aku di USTEC, kita pastinya ada event-event, kampus event. Contohnya ini apa sih, cultural festival. Ini cultural festival di mana eh, mem- menampilkan eh, culture-culturenya berbagai negara seperti Indonesia dan India dan negara-negara lainnya. Lalu ini contoh mahasiswa-mahasiswa Indonesia yang kuliah di UESTEC. Eh, nah, ini adalah contoh dari belajar bahasa Mandarin bersama orang lokal yang diadakan oleh salah satu dosen kita. Dan ini eh, gambar dari kegiatan kegiatan diaspora Indonesia itu. Oke, lanjut. Eh, oh ya, kalian juga bisa mengikuti komunitas eh, agama kalian masing-masing. Kalau saya contohnya ini, saya mengikuti komunitas gereja di mana setiap Sabtu kita latihan kur, dan eh, kita menyanyikan lagu-lagu rohani. Terus eh, mereka juga seringkali mengadakan eh, event-event seperti jalan-jalan ke eh, pariwisata, seperti pariwisata gitulah. Oke, saya lanjut. Ini mengenai eh, lingkungan kampus. Bisa kita lihat USTEC itu banyak pohon. Ya, USTEC itu mirip seperti Kebun Raya Bogor, dan bangunannya sendiri mirip seperti bangunan Eropa. Dan ini contoh dari eh, perpustakaan. Salah. Ini ini kafe di samping perpustakaan, dan harganya itu mulai dari 13 yuan sampai 20 yuan. Kalian bisa 24 jam seharian di perpustakaan, di kafe. La- Nah, ini adalah penampakan dari di depan perpustakaan kita tuh ada ada lahan luas sekali. Di sini kalian bisa tidur-tiduran, bisa santai-santaian, bisa eh, nelpon keluarga atau baca buku di lahan yang luas ini. Nah, ini adalah contoh gambar dari perpustakaan kita. Dan di dalam perpustakaan sendiri ada bioskop bioskop mini gitu, kayak sinema mini. Lanjut, di dalam perpustakaan itu ada tempat eh, ruang tertentu, ruang khusus untuk orang-orang yang pengen belajar, yang ingin belajar lebih serius lagi, yang lebih lebih tenang. Nah, ini penampakan meja dari perpustakaan kita. Masing-masing meja itu ada lampu belajar sama colokan listrik. Oke, lanjut. Di dalam perpustakaan juga ada piano. Bagi kalian yang suka suka piano, kalian bisa dengerin bisa memainkan piano, dan ini pianonya disambungin dengan headset sehingga tidak mengganggu orang-orang sekitar. Lanjut, eh, inilah pemandangan dari Westek. Lingkungan Westek itu bersih, asri gitu, dan em, ya banyak lahan kosong dan banyak banyak perairan gitu. Oke, lanjut. Nah, di dalam Westek itu ada sebuah museum museum elektronik. Jadi em, jadi kalian bisa belajar tentang sejarah elektronika dari Westek secara gratis hanya hanya masuk ke museumnya saja. Oke, lanjut. Nah, ini bangunan-bangunan Westek dan ini ada stadium di dalamnya. Dan kalau eh, kalian suka suka elektronik, suka rakit-rakit sesuatu, ini mungkin jurusan yang cocok buat kalian. Itu jurusan apa ya? Teknik elektro, tapi tapi jurusan ini nggak ada bahasa Inggrisnya. Kalian harus bisa bahasa Mandarin untuk bisa masuk ke jurusan ini. Oke, lanjut. Ini adalah tempat bermain piano. Iya, Westek ada tempat khusus untuk bermain piano. Jadi kalian kalian tinggal butuh kartu pelajar kalian untuk masuk aja dan bisa bermain piano eh, sesuka hati. Lalu apa aja sih yang saya kunjungi selama saya ke Cina? Yang pertama itu saya ke Global Center, salah satu mall terbesar di Chengdu. Ini adalah eh, bambu 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 fountain. Ini gambar dari mallnya itu sangat sangat besar ya. Sehingga saya juga kalau mau ambil fotonya harus mundur-mundur terus. Nah, ini di dalam mallnya itu ada kolam renang. Nah, ini sangat besar kolam renangnya. Bahkan saya udah jaraknya udah sejauh ini, tetap aja di saat malam hari mereka mall tersebut masih kelihatan dari jarak jauh. Nah, lanjut, saya saya pergi ke Kuancai Ali. Itu salah satu destinasi, eh, banyak eh, banyak mon- bangunan-bangunan tradisional begitu, seperti apa, patung-patung tradisional dan yang menggambarkan Cina itu seperti apa. Oke, ini saya pergi ke Taikuli, dan apa aja sih yang saya hadiri ke Taikuli? Ya, kalian bisa datang ke showcase mobil Tesla, terus em, apa Apple Apple Store gitu. Atau ke oh, maaf maaf. Nah, ini kalau kalian lihat, eh, ini adalah 3D, apa ya namanya ini, yang kelihatan 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 seperti keluar gitu dari layar. Oke, lanjut. Ini selanjutnya saya ke Chengdu Giant Panda Research Center. Di sana saya melihat panda-panda. Ini contohnya. Ini red panda, ini panda. Oke, oke. Eh, Terima kasih. Apakah ada pertanyaan?
Oke, baik. Sore Kak Marcel. Terima kasih Kak atas sharingnya mungkin. Oke, mungkin sambil kita menunggu pertanyaan, eh, ada yang mau bertanya kepada Kak Marcelnya, boleh silakan. Sambil menunggu mungkin ini ada tadi yang offline, mungkin ada yang beberapa pertanyaan yang sudah masuk. Mungkin saya bacakan dulu ya Kak Marcel ya. Ya, sebentar. Oke. Oke, mungkin pertanyaan pertama yang ini. Oke, sejauh ini dari yang kakak sudah alami mengikuti perkuliahan, kira-kira bagaimana kak pressure yang ada di kampus? Apakah banyak tugas, banyak assignment, banyak project atau gimana nih kak? Mungkin boleh dibantu jelaskan sedikit kak.
Oh iya, iya sih. Selama saya 2 bulan di UESTEC, pressure yang saya alami itu benar tugas. Setiap minggu itu ada tugas.
Mhm.
Bahkan itu bukan dari satu pelajaran aja, tapi dari 3 pelajaran. Jadi ya kadang tugasnya juga nggak mudah sih, dibikin susah.
Oke,
Tapi
itu tugasnya itu berarti tugas terkait dengan jurusannya ya, computer science. Apakah sudah programming langsung masuk ke programming atau gimana nih kak?
eh, kita masih penjurusan. Semua anak wajib belajar linear algebra, kalkulus, itu semua semua jurusan wajib belajar belajar kalkulus, belajar linear algebra. Walaupun ada sedikit-sedikit kita belajar bahasa bahasa C, sih, bahasa program.
Oke. Sebelumnya mungkin boleh tahu Kak Marcel sebelum berangkat ke China, apakah kakaknya ada persiapan belajar programming dulu atau benar-benar belajarnya pas di China tentang bahasa asingnya mungkin seperti itu.
Eh, Sebelum saya ke Cina, saya belum pernah sih em, belajar bahasa C, cuman secara intens. Maksudnya ada keinginan untuk belajar bahasa program belum ada ke Cina. Sebelum ke Cina, tapi di SMA saya mengikuti ekskul bahasa Python, jadi saya udah ada pengalaman sedikit tentang cara mengoding di
Oke,
ketika berangkat di Cina. Dan
siap.
kalian nggak perlu takut sih.
Hmm.
Banyak yang nggak bisa, hampir semuanya nggak bisa coding. Ya, karena belum punya pengalaman. Hanya saya sih yang punya pengalaman itu.
Siap. Oke, ini ada pertanyaan dari Kak Samuel Winston Cahyadi. Mau bertanya, dia kalau mau apply perlu apa aja? Mungkin maksudnya persyaratannya mungkin ya, dokumen-dokumennya
Iya.
gimana? Mungkin bisa cerita sedikit pengalamannya Kak Marcel.
Yang pasti ijazah sih, yang nilai
Mhm.
rapot kalian, terus kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian tuh harus di kalian nunjukin level kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian berapa gitu. Eh, Selain itu buat paspor, buat visa,
Mhm.
eh,
Mungkin
nanti
ada persyaratan yang cukup sulit mungkin. Wah, ini kayaknya ngurus ini kayaknya sulit nih atau gimana? Mungkin.
sejauh ini setahu
Apa
saya
ya?
enggak sih, enggak.
Oke, sip, sip, sip. Nah, kalau tadi kan katanya Kak Marcel, Inggrisnya ya minimal harus bisa lah ya, harus paham ya, karena kan menggunakan
Iya,
English Talk ya, Kak Marcel ya di situ ya.
iya,
Nah, pertanyaannya juga yang biasanya jadi pertanyaan banyak orang adalah bagaimana guru-guru di China itu mengajar dalam bahasa Inggris. Apakah mereka fasih, apakah ada yang masih kurang fasih atau bagaimana mungkin? Boleh dijelaskan?
iya. eh ada yang fasih, ada yang enggak fasih. Nah, yang enggak fasih ini yang sulit. Kalian butuh beberapa hari baru bisa bisa apa ya? Bisa bisa ngerti gitu apa yang diomongin gitu.
Mungkin aksennya mereka mungkin ya, karena kan
Iya,
ada aksen China mungkin ya, seperti itu ya.
iya, artikulasinya kurang sih.
Oke,
Iya.
sip. Baik Kak, terima kasih. Kemudian ada pertanyaan dari Kalista, jurusan apa saja yang ada di UESTC? Mungkin English Top mungkin ya, yang setahu Kak Marcel mungkin yang ada di situ kira-kira. jurusan yang English Tot apa aja?
Hmm, Computer Science yang English tuh Computer Science, iya. Eh, hanya hanya itu sih yang saya tahu. Selain itu
Oke,
enggak.
boleh. Mungkin untuk Kakak Lista nanti boleh bertanya lebih
Ya.
detail ya ke pihak admission nanti ya, officers setelah ini mungkin lebih jelas ya, Kak Marcel. Oke, dari Kakean, Kien bertanya, iklim di sana ekstrim nggak sejauh ini yang Kak Marcel rasakan?
Sejauh ini iya ekstrim. Waktu pertama kali datang ke Cina itu ke Chengdu, eh, panasnya itu sampai 39 derajat.
Mhm,
Cuman itu kan nggak setiap hari ya. Itu hanya
mhm,
di apa di musim tertentu doang, musim panas doang. Nah, kemudian berselang 2 minggu, em, panasnya itu berkurang, malah jadi dingin karena kita memasuki musim semi, musim gugur.
mhm,
Nah, itu dinginnya sekitar 15 derajat. Se Setara dengan Bandung kayaknya.
hmm.
Nah, nanti
Itu nggak
kalau
gugur
kalau
ya,
di musim,
winter ya.
iya, nah selanjutnya akan ada winter di bulan Desember, di bulan Januari, dan
Mhm.
itu paling mentok 4 derajat Celcius kalau nggak salah dinginnya.
Oke, baik. Terima kasih Kak atas informasinya. Kemudian pertanyaan dari Kak Feli bertanya, berarti ini Kak Marcel kan international class ya, berarti ya, international student. Kelasnya apakah dicampur dengan murid-murid lokal?
Enggak, kita eh, international student dengan international student, tapi bukan berarti anak internasional tidak bisa hmm, kuliah bersama anak apa lokal. Kalau kalian Chinese Stot ya pasti kalian bisa belajar dengan anak lokal begitu. Tapi kalau kalian English Stot ya kalian hanya belajar dengan sesama anak internasional demikian.
Oke, baik. Kemudian, nah, adakah mungkin pelajaran-pelajaran tertentu mungkin yang bergabung dengan murid lokal mungkin?
Pelajaran tertentu yang berkaitan dengan murid lokal itu Chinese Comprehensive.
Mhm.
Terkadang dosennya itu memberikan kesempatan untuk kita em, dipertemukan dengan murid lokal, terus kita dipaksa untuk bisa apa ya diberi tugas untuk berkomunikasi bareng begitu.
Oke, kalau boleh tahu mungkin kan sekelas itu kira-kira berapa orang ya Kak Marcel di kelasnya Kak Marcel sekarang ini?
Di kelas aku sekitar 30 kayaknya, 30 orang.
Oke. Dan pesertanya mungkin dari negara mana yang paling banyak mungkin maksudnya muridnya mungkin.
Perset Paling banyak itu berasal dari negara Maroko.
Mhm.
Eh, Hanya itu doang sih, yang paling banyak Maroko. Sisanya ya cuman 3 orang, 2 orang,
Dari Indonesianya di kelas kakak ada berapa orang?
4 orang termasuk saya.
Oke, noted Kak. Terima
Iya.
kasih. Terus dari Kak Riani mungkin nanti bisa ditanyakan ke pihak admission office ya, ke Kak Tohirul boleh boleh mau langsung bertanya mungkin Pak Tohirul Hidayat boleh nyalakan mic atau videonya kalau mau langsung bertanya ke Kak Marcelnya.
Halo, cek, tes, tes.
Iya, silakan Pak.
Sore semuanya. Sore Kak.
Sore.
Iya, sore.
I have some question to. Uh, untuk tahun pertama masuk di universitas, apa nih? Bagaimana kita berkomunikasi dengan warga lokal Kak? Atau dengan teman-teman sekalian? Apa kesan? dari mudah atau susahnya kita berkomunikasi dengan pelajar lainnya Kak di tahun pertama.
Eh, untuk sesama international student sih enggak ya, karena yang aku tahu ya, rata-rata international students tuh terbuka sih orang-orangnya. Apalagi kalau kalian sekelas, masa kalian tertutup sih gitu. Tapi kalau untuk Chinese lokal, eh, berdasarkan pengalaman temen aku ya yang bisa bahasa Mandarin, dia eh, cenderung kata dia orang orang Chinese lokal itu cenderung menjauh sih kalau 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 mereka tahu kalian tuh orang luar. Cenderung eh, gimana ya, bukan bukan menjauh sih tapi
Mereka
kayak
minder kali mungkin ya Kak Marcel.
iya.
Bukan, mungkin mereka lebih minder jadi merasa kurang pede. Apalagi kalau kan kita pasti ngomongnya bahasa Inggris kan dengan mereka kan. Terus gitu kan.
Iya.
Oke,
eh iya, mereka nggak tahu ya, karena orang lokal di sini tuh pandangannya kurang terbuka aja sih. Bukan kurang terbuka. Gimana ya? Mungkin nggak terbiasa dengan orang luar, jadi
Hmm.
kayak cenderung menjauh.
Komunikasinya susah mungkin ya.
Iya.
Kita ya. Mungkin nambahkan sedikit mungkin untuk pertanyaan dari Pak Tohirul, mungkin mungkin maksudnya juga gini, kakak kan ambilnya English Tot ya, pasti waktu sebelum berangkat apakah ada belajar Mandarin, ada HSK-nya atau gimana?
Enggak.
Eh,
Nggak ada. Karena tidak ada HSK waktu di sana di China, komunikasi dengan orang lokal itu gimana? Misalnya mau beli barang atau mau ini apa
Oh,
susah seperti itu atau gimana?
iya, susah. Kebetulan saya juga sering bareng teman saya yang bisa bahasa Mandarin, jadi dibantu gitu untuk bisa translatein. Nah, cuman bukan berarti orang sini tuh eh, gimana ya, 100% tertutup dan hmm, kayak songong gitu, bukan ya. Mereka itu malah baik banget gitu.
Oke.
Iya. Apalagi kalau kalian udah terus terang eh, oh, apa kalian orang asing gitu.
Mm-mm.
oke Kak. Eh, terus gimana nih Kak? Kita baru masuk ke tahun pertama nih university. Kalau kita mengambil di pengantar Inggris, apakah guru yang menjelaskan itu menggunakan English talk or Chinese Kak?
Kalau kita ambil pengantar Inggris, tentu saja gurunya pakai pengantar Inggris Inggris juga dong. Iya,
Nah, berarti yang di pengantar Inggris sama pengantar Mandarin beda dong lokalnya Kak.
beda. Iya, beda.
Kasih Kak.
Iya.
Oke, mungkin tambahan sedikit pertanyaan ke Kak Marcel. Nah, kan Kak Marcel sudah kurang lebih 2 bulan ya di sana ya. Kira-kira nih Kak Marcel ngelihat perkembangan bahasa Mandarin Kak Marcel itu gimana? Apakah begitu-begitu saja? Apakah ada banyak perkembangan selama di China atau bagaimana nih Kak?
Eh, Perkembangannya sih signifikan ya. Kalau misalnya kalian belajar, misalnya nih, eh, dibandingkan kalian belajar di Indo, kalau kalian belajar langsung di Cinanya langsung, itu kalian setiap hari dengar, setiap kali kalian baca di mana-mana bahasa Mandarin. Nah, itu kalian cari tahu itu artinya apa. Kalian juga belajar dari buku, hafal-hafalin karakter sebuah karakter itu artinya apa. Nah, begitu. eh Ketimbang kalian di Indo ya, kalian kan jadi kalau belajar jadi mut-mutan. Ini bukan, ini belajar karena terpaksa. Dan setiap hari dapat dengarnya bahasa Mandarin terus, bacanya bahasa Mandarin, begitu.
Oke, noted. Nah, mungkin sedikit juga bertanya, Kak Marcel dulu waktu masuk ke UESTC itu dapat beasiswa kah? Dan beasiswanya dapetnya apa kalau boleh tahu? Mungkin boleh sharing mungkin ya.
Iya, saya masuk ke UESTEC karena beasiswa. Itu juga yang membuat saya eh, apa pengen banget ke UESTEC karena eh, latar belakang ekonomi juga nggak mampu gitu untuk kuliah di Indonesia. Jadi eh, itu yang membuat saya pengen banget ke UESTEC. Nah, beasiswanya itu free dormitory, terus dapat medical insurance,
Hmm.
lalu hmm, apa ya?
Tuition, tuitionnya?
Tuition ya, tuition.
Ah, oke.
Kecuali uang jajan. Uang jajan hanya
Oke.
untuk S2. Ya, uang jajan masih dikasih orang tua.
Oke, berarti di sana boleh dibilang uang kuliahnya semua sudah ditanggung ya oleh beasiswanya, termasuk juga uang asrama sudah ditanggung ya, berarti ya.
Iya,
Sama tadi apa? Medical ya?
iya, medical.
Hmm. Medical insurance berarti ya, ditanggung juga
Iya.
ya. Oke. Mungkin ada tips dan ini bagi teman-teman mungkin yang mau apply beasiswa mengikuti jejaknya Kak Marcel, mungkin boleh kasih tips-tipsnya mungkin gimana caranya supaya bisa dapat beasiswa yang sama seperti Kak Marcel.
eh Tipsnya bahasa Inggris sih. Bahasa Inggris, kalau kalian
Hmm.
mau English Stout, itu bukan berarti karena mereka ini orang lokal, mereka nggak bahasa Inggrisnya jelek, tapi mereka masih bagus sih bahasa Inggrisnya. Terus orang-orang anak-anak internasional kan cukup jago ya bahasa Inggrisnya. Jadi penting itu untuk belajar bahasa Inggris supaya kalian masih bisa komunikasi dan mengerti apa yang dibawakan oleh dosennya. Lalu eh, persiapin matematika kalian karena eh, di Indonesia kan kita nggak mendalami kalkulus sama linear algebra, jadi
Hmm.
lebih baik udah belajar atau les di Indonesia mengenai kalkulus sama linear algebra. Nah, yang yang ketiga itu belajar bahasa Mandarin. Iya, itu salah satu penyesalan saya sehingga saya akhirnya jadi seringkali bergantung juga terhadap teman karena nggak bisa bahasa Mandarin gitu. Cuman ya perlahan-lahan bisa lah. Belajar-belajar dikit eh, sampai ASK 2 itu udah cukup lumayan sih. Oke.
Oke, sip. Mungkin ada lagi yang mau bertanya, ada yang mau buka mic atau kamera, boleh. Silakan langsung bertanya ke Kak Marcel. Supaya beliau kita bisa sharing ya mungkin ya dari pengalamannya beliau bagaimana caranya bisa dapat beasiswa dan kuliah di China terutama di UESTC seperti itu.
Oh ya, aku tambahin ya. Untuk ini tipsnya untuk dapat beasiswa itu eh, mumpung kalian SMA, gitu, eh, perbagus nilai kalian itu juga yang membuat saya bisa keterima karena eh, apa walaupun bahasa Inggris saya nggak terlalu bagus, cuman mereka lihat dari nilai rapot, oh lumayan, oke, keterima gitu. Jadi perbagus nilai kalian, perbagus bahasa Inggris kalian. Itu itu yang membuat kalian diterima sih.
Oke, boleh mau tanya juga mungkin ada yang bertanya offline itu dulu waktu apply beasiswa itu apakah tahapannya seperti apa? Apakah ada tes masuk ataukah cuma interview atau apa aja? Mungkin bisa cerita sedikit mungkin.
Waktu aku coba apply itu cuman tes bahasa Inggris dan itu tesnya sendiri, entah kalian tes IELTS atau TOEFL atau eh, Duolingo, em, nanti kalian tinggal tes sendiri, dapat hasilnya, kalian apply itu hasilnya, lalu kalian apply rapotnya, hanya itu doang. Lanjut, habis itu dikasih apa? Tes interview. Nah, hanya itu doang sih, nggak ada tes tes tertulis. Cuman setahu saya nanti tahun depan ada tes tertulis gitu.
Oke, noted, Kak.
Sore Kak, izin bertanya Kak.
Ya,
Iya.
silakan.
Oke, saya Tahirul Hidayat Kak. Ingin bertanya, eh, what's your impression of the university? Kesan-kesan terhadap university di China itu gimana Kak?
Eh, ya kesan kalau berdasarkan Westek ya,
Nah,
murah sih. Biaya hidupnya murah. Lalu eh,
Bro,
Mungkin maksudnya itu kali,
untuk
Kak.
murah,
Fasilitasnya gimana? Luas
ah,
nggak gitu atau gimana?
luas banget, luas
Apakah
from
di
your
banget.
dalam
experience.
kompleks kampus itu cukup lengkap? Ada apa aja di sekitar kampus? Mungkin boleh cerita dikit, Kak.
Di dalam kampus sendiri kalian dapat lab, labnya itu yang tadi saya tampilin ya, ada kayak bengkel gitu. Nah itu bagi kalian yang suka rakit-rakit sesuatu itu cocok banget masuk jurusan itu. Tapi untuk masuk jurusan itu kalian harus bahasa Mandarin. Nah, selanjutnya itu ada library. Library-nya tuh eh, besar banget dan itu cocok bagi orang yang eh, lebih suka keheningan dan eh, selain itu ada kafe, ada kantin, terus banyak sih. Ada museum, bahkan ada museum di dalam Westek. Terus
Hmm,
banyak pemandangannya juga apa ya, Instagramable. Maksudnya eh, pemandangannya juga bagus-bagus gitu. A- Bersih, rapi gitu, asri gitu. Nggak ada sampah, semuanya bersih. Dan kalau di luar kampus, kalian udah langsung ketemu mall, ketemu tram. Tram itu semacam kereta. Terus street food begitu.
Oke Kak,
Oke,
terima kasih.
ya. Terima kasih. Nah, mungkin ini sebelum jam 6 nanti kita mulai ada sesi presentasi dari pihak admission officernya UESTC. Mungkin pertanyaan terakhir mungkin ya untuk Kak Marcel mungkin dari Geo. Nah, dia menanyakan nih, bahasa Mandarinnya sekarang bagaimana nih Kak? Boleh dicoba nggak? Ayo Kak, bisa nggak tuh? Berani mungkin berbicara sedikit dalam bahasa Mandarin mungkin?
Kalau ngerti bacanya cukup bisa kali ya. Eh, tapi kalau speaking enggak sih.
Hmm,
Cuman kayak basicnya ini. Wopu hui so cuman. Woshe wai koren. Gitu doang sih. Woyao caga, woyao caga.
sip, sip,
Gitu.
kalau begitu.
Iya.
Oke, eh mungkin masih ada lagi pertanyaan. Kalau tidak ada, mungkin kita beralih. Oh, ada dari Eni mungkin. Domnya
Oh,
sekamar berapa orang dan apakah bersih?
iya, bersih. Kalian dapat dorm baru.
Hmm.
Kalau aku, kalau kasusnya aku dapat dorm yang baru, kamar yang baru, dan
Ah,
itu sekamar 2 orang.
oh, oke.
Iya. Cuman
Double
kalau
room ya. Mm-mm.
kalau misalnya nih tahun depan kalian apply dan nggak ada dorm sisa, terpaksa
Mm-mm.
kalian sedorm dengan yang tahun lalu, gitu.
Oke, noted. Berarti memang standarnya memang berdua ya di situ domnya.
Iya, kecuali kalau apa ya, kalau anak lokal sih enggak ya dormnya, berempat
Oke,
mereka.
oke, siap. Oke, baik, terima kasih. Ada lagi mungkin yang mau bertanya? Apakah
Boleh saya
boleh?
bertanya?
Silakan.
Iya,
Ya,
kalian
halo Marcel. Saya ingin bertanya seperti ini. Apakah informasi beasiswanya tahu sendiri atau dapat informasi dari saudara atau mungkin lembaga yang menunjukkan bahwa ini ada beasiswa? Yang kedua, apakah di lingkungan tempat Marcel tinggal sekarang, berkuliah, sosialisasi baik dengan orang lokal maupun internasional? Nyaman nggak misalnya sebagai kamu sendiri yang tinggal di situ ada safety-nya bagaimana, terus kalau misalnya keluar rumah luar rumah yang sendiri atau malam apa siang atau di luar jam kuliah itu aman apa enggak yang seperti itu sehingga bisa memberikan kenyamanan apa kekhawatiran orang tua bahwa oh ya enggak baik-baik aja yang seperti itu. Terus yang ketiga kalau misalnya apa ada nggak standar nilai untuk terus apa layak mendapatkan beasiswa di semester-semester berikutnya? Pertanyaan yang terakhir, kemudian ada keterikatan nggak sebagai penerima beasiswa? Apakah harus bekerja, apa bisa langsung pulang atau meneruskan ke jenjang berikutnya? Terima kasih.
Terima kasih banyak Ibu atas pertanyaannya. Yang pertama tadi eh eh yang ke yang pertama aku cukup lupa lagi. Yang kedua perihal tahu beasiswa dari mana. Yang pertama itu saya tahu beasiswa dari Milgek. Kebetulan tetangga saya itu agen Milgek, jadi eh, karena tahu ada peluang kuliah ke Cina, jadi eh, keluarga saya tanya-tanya perihal bagaimana kuliah di Cina, dan setelah tanya-tanya ternyata UESTC yang paling cocok untuk saya menurut saya, karena eh, realistis menurut saya. Untuk kuliah di UESTC itu realistis. Saya memilihnya karena saya realistis waktu itu berdasarkan kemampuan finansial, eh, eh, sehingga akhirnya memilih UESTC ya karena Chengdu itu murah itu aja sih, sama UESTC itu cocok banget untuk diri saya gitu. Lalu yang kedua, aman nggak sih di sana? Iya aman. Di di Cina itu malah aman banget. Yang nggak ada pencurian, nggak ada. eh, Kalau contoh kasus sih temen aku ya pernah ketinggalan kunci motor di motornya sendiri, dan itu masih aman aja. Gitu. Berjam-jaman kunci motornya masih masih ada di motornya gitu. Kenapa bisa aman ya? Karena orang-orangnya takut. Apa banyak CCTV, dan itu menurut saya karena takut CCTV, karena apa banyak CCTV di sekitar di mana-mana. Mungkin juga karena kepercayaan mereka kali. Lanjut untuk
Pertanyaan
standar
ketiga,
nilai.
standar nilai. Iya, betul.
Ada standar nilai untuk ada dapat beasiswa tahun seterusnya. Kalau di UST tidak ada ya, setahu saya. Nggak ada standar nilai. eh dan kalian jangan apa, jangan bertindak seenaknya juga, karena pihak UST juga melihat kalian gitu, karakter kalian seperti apa gitu. Sehingga kalau misalnya kalian buat aneh-aneh, sehingga menjadi layak untuk dicabut beasiswanya. Lalu yang keempat, ada ikatan kerja atau ikatan dinas gak setelah lulus? Nggak ada. Nggak ada, guys. Nggak ada, teman-teman. Oke, lanjut. Halo Kak, izin tanya, apakah di jurusan Mechanical Engine untuk menggunakan MacBook atau Apple ada kendala? Oh,
Ya, mungkin
saya rasa
diaplikasikan aja. Kalau kakak sekarang ini apa nih? Komputernya Windows base atau MacBook mungkin ya? Kalau yang sekarang.
eh,
Sel.
Windows. Saya pakai
Mhm.
saya pakai Windows untuk computer science, dan itu nggak jadi masalah sih.
Oke, siap.
Demikian.
Oke, baik. Terima kasih teman-teman. Mungkin bagi yang mau bertanya lagi nanti bisa lanjut ya dengan pihak universitas. Kebetulan Kak Marcelnya juga ada jadwal untuk kuliah setelah ini. Masih lanjut kuliah ya Kak Marcel ya. Jadi untuk
Iya.
sesi tanya jawab dengan Kak Marcel kita akhiri dulu. Kita langsung berlanjut dengan pihak universitasnya. Akan dibantu dan dipandu oleh Kak Clara. Silakan Kak Clara.
Okay, thank you very much, Kak Marcel. Okay, so next session, we will learn more about USTC together with Tong Lao Shi. Tong Lao Shi, 你在吗？啊，OK。 Okay, so Tong Larsha is the official admission officer from UESTC, and he has a
Hello.
deep understanding of the
Yeah.
academic programs offered by UESTC, as well as the various facilities available to support the students. And also he will guide us through the admission process and how international students can adapt in a new environment in China. So without further delay, I invite Tong Larsha to begin the presentation about UESTC. Thank you.
Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Clara. Thank you for inviting me for today's admission talk. And my name is Dong Liang, and I'm from the University of Electronic Science and Technology of China. And I work in the admission office in UESTC. So that means I will do the undergraduate and graduate international student admission. So today I will give you a brief introduction on the admission programs and scholarships in our university. And after that, we will have the Q&A session, and you are free to ask questions, okay? So shall we begin now? A moment, sorry, hold on. Hold on, sorry. Okay, so I hope all of you can see the screen now. It's okay now?
Yes, it's okay now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So firstly, you can see the name of our university. It's called the University of Electronics Science and Technology of China. I think there are two keywords here. Firstly, our university is very strong in the electronic science and technology, as well as the computer science and artificial intelligence. And secondly, you can see we are a nationalized national university, and we are named after China, okay? And of course, we have the name called the Cradle of IT Talents. And after I share with you this PPT, you will know why we called this, okay? So firstly, let's begin with the basic introduction of our university. Firstly, you need to know where is our university. So our university is located in the city of Chengdu. It's the capital city of Sichuan province in the southwest part of China, and it's called the number 4 cities in China. And you know, and it's also called the land of abundance. There are some data of Chengdu I will share to you. The population around 21 million in 2023, and there are 2 international airports. And I have just checked that there are direct flight from Indonesia to Chengdu. It's around 5 to 6 hours. Actually, it's quite convenient. No need to transit of your plane, and you can directly arrive to Chengdu. And of course, it's one of the 9 national level center cities, and it's a center city of the southwest part of China. And there are more than 23 countries have set up the general consulates in Chengdu. And I have read the news that the government of Indonesia are planning to have the general consulate in Chengdu in the near future. So that's all the convenience for you to study in Chengdu. And besides, the city is it's a city mixed with a modern and traditional culture. And of course, you can see in the bottom, Chengdu is also called the hometown of the giant panda. Okay, and of course, it's also the city of high technology, because it's like you can see the Silicon Valley of compared to located in California. It's like Chengdu. We have also our high technology. It's just like the Silicon Valley, and you can see many companies like Intel, Dell, Huawei, and ZTE, Sony, Microsoft. There are among more than 300 world top 500 Fortune companies. They have set up research and development centers, branch office, and manufacturers in Chengdu. So that means after you graduate from UESTC, you will have plenty of chance to work in these companies. And now let's see about the history of our university. You can see our university was founded by in 1956 by the merging of electrical departments from the then best engineering universities in China. And you know, it's not our university is not start from the very beginning, from the very bottom. You can see after 4 years of foundation, our university has ranked as one of the national key universities in China. And now we have been selected to Project 211, Project 985, and also the Category A world-class universities. That means we are among the top 36 universities in China. That's almost the top level. And we have around more than 20 schools in our university. You can see many familiar names we have already covered with the electrical engineering, like the computer science, software engineering, and also mechanical and electrical engineering. Besides, we do also have the management school and medicine school. And our university has 11 national scientific research institute based on the schools and based on the strong disciplines. Okay, and of course our university's research fund is around 3 billion Chinese yuan. And our university is the only among the double first-class university in China that is focusing on the electronic science and technology. And now let's look at about the rankings of UESTC. If you want to study abroad, you may wondering about the rankings, and that is maybe the most attractive point of the universities. And you can see here, there's one thing I need to remind you. The rankings here are all global rankings. It's not what we rank in China, it's what we rank in the world. Okay, you can see in the US news and academic rankings of world universities, our university ranks around top 150 globally. So in all the world universities, we ranked around 150. And you can see many good, we have many good rankings, like the artificial intelligence ranks number 3, electrical and electronic engineering ranks number 4, and computer science ranks number 13. And besides, we have also many engineering and like biomedical engineering, biotechnology, and telecommunication. They all rank very high in the world level. And about the staff, when you come to the university, who will teach you? So our university has a staff population around 3,800, and among them, around 20,600 are faculty members, and 700 are full professors. And who will you study with? We have the students, domestic student population around 42,000. You know that there's a national college entrance examination in China called Gaokao. So only the top 0.45% of the students can enter into UESTC. That means you are studying with the most talented and most intelligent students in China together with you. And about the international students, our university has the international students come from more than 120 countries, and over 1,000 students from 100 countries studying the bachelor, master, PhD in UESTC, and you will easily find your countrymates in a UESTC. And of course, when you come here, you will see we have students join many domestic and international competitions. Like you can see there's a mathematics games and robot competition and electronic design contest. So our university students has also performed very well in these competitions. And of course, when you come here, you will have plenty of chances to join the innovation team and entrepreneurship. So you can see they are designing of the robot maintainer. They was playing with one of the former prime minister in China. And you will see how the UESTC will educate you. And now you can see the alumni and graduates of UESTC. I believe most of you are familiar with the logo of Huawei, and you can see there's a top manager in Huawei that's a graduate from UESTC, and there's one of the top internet company in China, and the CEO, Ding Lei, is also a graduate from our university. So you can see many of the UESTC graduates have become the backbone of China's IT enterprises and leaders in IT industry. And about the international cooperation, you can see that we have a collaborative relationship with over 200 universities and research institutes in around 17 countries. And you can see we have international cooperation in the America, in Africa, in Asia, in Europe. And I believe we will develop many corporations in Indonesia as well in the future. Okay, so now let's focusing on the programs. So what you will study after if you want to join in UESTC. So firstly, let's see about the graduate program. That means the master and the PhD programs. You can see in our university, we have like the majors in engineering, in science, in management, and in arts. And I believe most of you have remembered that we have very good rankings in electronics and in telecommunication, of course, in computer science. You can always study these majors in our university. And of course, we are also open the majors in management as well, like management science, business administration, and public management. Okay, now let's focusing on the undergraduate program. You can see we also have set up many programs in undergraduate levels, both taught in Chinese and both taught in English. We have around 12 majors of undergraduate program taught in Chinese and 4 majors taught in English. If you want to study, okay, so but most of you may be wondering if you want to study in Chinese and I do not know, sorry, I do not know any basic of Chinese. How can I apply? So we also have the pre-university programs that is aimed to train the students who want to study UESTC taught in Chinese. And we will teach you the Chinese language, we'll teach you the mathematics and physics, and of course, the foundation courses of the majors. And if you're saying that, well, I just want to study Chinese in your country, and I do not want to study the degree program, we also have this kind of majors, this kind of programs called the Chinese language program. You can study, you can enjoy the Chinese culture, customs, and the Chinese contemporary society in our Chinese language program, okay? So if you think that I do not want to study in UESTC for the program, for the degree program, for like that is so long, it's like 1 or 2 years or even 4 years. So how can I experience it in a very short time? And we do have the exchange programs. This is also called the visiting program. and it's open to in master, PhD, and undergraduate level, both taught in English and taught in Chinese. And we do have the international summer schools programs for open to all the international students. And you can see the programs here are all related with the cutting edge technology, like the future AI of things and robots, and it's like the artificial intelligence and the brain technology, and also the cultural immersion programs. So you can see, and in this year 2024, we have all these international summer school programs, and it's attract around more than 100 students globally. Sorry. And I think in the next year we will have also more programs to attract more students in our university. Sorry, it's a little bit cold here. Sorry. And now let's focusing on the application and scholarships. So if you see, so here's the application requirements and the time. So of course, firstly, it has some age limitation for different programs. And of course, you need to get the previous stage of the degree or diploma. And most importantly, it's the language requirements. I want to emphasize something here. If you want to study taught in Chinese, taught in English, mostly it's like in TOEFL, you have the TOEFL or ICE. And we will take the equivalent English proficiency certificates into consideration. Like if you are studying in English in your previous stage, you can provide some certificate issued by the school or by your university. And we also take Duolingo into consideration. Okay. So about the Chinese, about if you want to study in Chinese taught programs, we have the SSK requirements for different levels of the programs. And about the application, actually the application is very convenient. We only accept the student to apply online. It's very clear, it's very convenient. No need for you to send any hard copies into China. So after you submit online, you will pass the initial review about pay the application fee, and we will have the academic review, and mostly we will doing the interview to the students. And then if you are good enough and you have the good academic performance, we will have the scholarship review and confirmation. You may have the chance to get the scholarship, and then it's complete of admission. Very convenient and very fluent. Okay. And about the fee structure, I only want to emphasize some key things here. So firstly, it's about the tuition fee. You can see compared to the universities in Europe and the university in the US or in UK, the tuition fee in China and in our university is not very expensive. And compared to the coastal cities, maybe you know Beijing, you know Guangzhou, and you know Shanghai. These cities' living cost is very high, and compared to these cities, the living cost in Chengdu is not that high. It's around maybe only a half if you want to stay in Chengdu, study in Chengdu. Okay. And you may be wondering what kind of scholarship can UESTC provide us? So you can see that for the meritorious international students, our university will offer the following scholarship. We have the CSC scholarship called the Chinese Government Scholarship. We have the Chengdu Government Scholarship and the University Scholarship, and also have the International Chinese Language Teacher Scholarship. But do notice that only one applicant can only get one scholarship if getting admitted in UESTC. Okay, so firstly, let's focusing on the Chinese government scholarship. You maybe most of you will know it as called the CSC scholarship. So this scholarship have two types, type A and type B. Mostly if you want to apply for type A, you need to apply to the China embassy in your country, or maybe the AUN secretariat. Okay, and I think normally it's starting from December to March. And if you think that I do not want to apply to the China embassy, I want directly to apply to the university, that you will apply is called the type B. It's called the Chinese University Program, and you can directly apply to UESTC. And do notice that our university's agency number is 10614. You may have the screenshot of this page, and you will keep in mind about the UESDC CSC agency number, okay? And next, we have the Chengdu Government Scholarship. That scholarship is funded by the Chengdu Municipal Government. And I think in early in this presentation, we have students from Indonesia called Marcellus, and he is also enjoying the Chengdu government scholarship in our university. So for this scholarship, we have the Chengdu Sister City Scholarship and the Chengdu Belt and Road Initiative Scholarship. So you may wondering, which city is the sister city of Chengdu? I think if some of you are from the city of Medan, okay, do remember it's called the city of Medan, when we have the Chengdu Sister City Scholarship for you. And for those students who are not from Medan, no need to worry, because Indonesia is among the Belt and Road Initiative countries. So all of you can enjoy the Chengdu the Belt and Road Initiative Scholarship. Okay, so these are all very good scholarships, and it will cover your tuition fee, and your dormitory on campus. And next, we have the university scholarship. So this scholarship, we have the scholarship for the graduates and also the scholarship for the undergraduates. Okay. And last but not least, you can see the contact information in our university, and you can also scan the QR code, and you will directly get into the admission webpage in our university. And besides, our university also have the Facebook and Twitter. And if you want to know the latest information and catch up with the latest news of UESDC and the admission information of UESDC, please do follow us on the Facebook and Twitter. Okay, thank you so much. And that's the end of the presentation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Tong Larsha. So we will move to the Q&A session. So if you guys
Okay.
have any question, you can ask directly in chat box. You can use like Indonesian language, and then I can translate it for you. Okay, so there is one question from Aldo. Sir, can you go back to the bachelor degree program? So
Yeah, of course. Okay, I'm doing it now. Okay. So I will emphasize more on the undergraduate program. You can see it here. So we have 4 majors taught in English. That is electronic information engineering, computer science, software engineering, and mechanical design, manufacture, and automation. So these 4 majors are all taught in English. So it's very convenient for you if you do not want to study in Chinese. And besides, if you want to study in Chinese, you will have more choices, like the majors in engineering, the majors in science, in management, and also in medicine. Okay? So I think I have showed more information here. So if you have any question. Okay, so HSK have a chance to get CSC scholarship. You mean in the bachelor degree, right? Okay. So to answer Mr. Aldo's question, okay, you can see here. I will show you now. you can see here, the CSC, they have a type A and type B, okay? For type B, if you want to directly apply to UESTC, that's only available for the master and PhD, okay? And if you want to apply the bachelor level of CSC, that is called type A, and you can directly apply to the China Embassy in your country. So normally, they will take your academic performance into consideration. And if you have SXK4, that will improve your chance to get the CSC scholarship. But that's not a guarantee, okay? And if you have a HSK4, maybe that will prove yourself to be more qualified to apply for the CSC in bachelor degree, okay? And do remember to apply to the China Embassy in your country.
Okay, so there is one question from Handi. Any of the major taught in English have subject on data science or data analysis programs?
Okay, so I don't know if you are asking about the master, PhD, or bachelor. Can you be more specific?
Maybe in
So anyhow, it's like
degree.
this. So if you are seeing like in a master and PhD program, you can see here. Okay, bachelor. Okay. For the bachelor, you can see here we have computer science and technology, and we have software engineering. Both of these two majors are all taught in English, and they have the courses and the subjects that's on data science and data analyze. Okay, so for actually you can see these two majors, the name is very wide, and if you want to study the data science or data analyze, there's only one or two courses in this major. So to answer your question, I think that we do have this kind of majors. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. And then there is one question from Adi Abednego. For the scholarship, is it only for 1 year or 4 years?
You mean for the bachelor scholarship,
Yeah,
right?
bachelor scholarship, yeah.
Okay, so okay, you can see here. I will show you to this slides. It's like this. So for all the students, if you get this scholarship, it will last for like 4 years for the bachelor, but we will have the scholarship annual review. And if you have a good, if you do not, if you do not have a good academic performance, and you do not pass many courses, maybe the scholarship will suspended. But mostly on the most occasions, you will continue to enjoy the scholarship if you pass the courses, okay, and get the credits. So normally the scholarship annual review is it's like to encourage you to study hard and work hard. And that's not the way that we will cut your scholarship. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, maybe next question, please.
Yeah, next question is from Timothy James. He asks, what are the documents that are required to apply to USTC?
What are the requirements to what?
The documents that they need to submit to apply to USTC.
Okay, so documents actually it's quite simple, and I think normally your passport, your degree, your transcript, and your study plan. Maybe if you want to apply for the undergraduates, you need to have the personal statement, and of course the non-criminal records. And if you have the letter of recommendation, that's better. And we'll also welcome you to provide certificates you have won during previously. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. And then next question is from Rinaldi. Is there any entrance exam or interview when they are applying for a bachelor programs?
Yes. So you can see here, we have the academic review, and before 2024, in this year we have the interview as online interview for all the students if you enter into the academic review, and they will evaluate your language proficiency, evaluate your foundation knowledge about the major. Okay, so and about the examinations, so maybe I just say I think in the maybe in the year of 2025, the Chinese government and then the Ministry of Education, they will conduct the examination for the undergraduate students. So the answer to you, do we have an interview? Yes. And do we have examination? Perhaps, but it's highly possible. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. And then next question from Rons. So what type is the scholarship? Is it unconditional or conditional?
Okay, so it's like you may call it conditional or maybe unconditional. That's too, as I said, you need to get the, okay, hold on. You need to get the previous degree. Like if you're applying for the master, you need to get the bachelor degree. If you're applying for the bachelor, you need to get the high school diploma. Okay, that's the condition for you to get this scholarship. And after you enter into UESTC, we will have the scholarship annual review. And if you pass the review, you will continue to enjoy the scholarship. Mostly, I can just show you the facts that most of the students in UESTC, they can continue to enjoy the scholarship in their study duration. Okay. And for the application fee, I can just show you here. Okay, you can see this this one. We have the information on the application fee. It's around 420 RMB Chinese yuan, and I think it's around $60 US dollars. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And I think for Hardy major. Okay, so for major taught in English, and of course, it's like this. So for major you taught in English, will you get Chinese language course in the curriculum? Yes. So that is yeah, of compulsory to get the degree. You're correct. So it's like this. So since you are studying in China, it's not like we force you to study the Chinese language. It's that if you study Chinese language, you will get more merging and more convenient in the whole society and in the whole university. And of course, the SSA 4 is also required just to it's similar. I think it's the same for all the students in China in undergraduate level. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so next question from Annie. Do you have English taught graduate programs in management information system? Is there a graduate visa after graduation for looking a job?
Okay, so firstly, English taught graduate programs in management information systems. Also, actually here, in our university, in the graduate and master level, we have the major called the public management, and I think in the public management, we have the related research field related to management information system. And about the graduate visa after graduation for looking a job. So it's like this. So in your last semester, you are okay to find the job, and since you can see that in Chengdu, you have plenty of chance to get into the world's top companies, and after that, you will have the company will give you the visa. Okay, so I don't think we in Chengdu there's a name called the graduate visa or something like that. So okay.
Okay, so next question is from Reynaldi. Is it possible to submit certificates showing our active involvement in the organization, especially for engineering program, maybe to make the document better for the scholarship?
Sorry, I not get. Sorry, okay, it's possible to submit certificate showing. Yes, of course. That is, you are very welcome to share this kind of information. Okay.
Okay, and then next questions from Dana Gerbera. Is there any master degree programs in bioinformatics major in UESTC English taught programs?
Hold on, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, the question is, hold on.
The question is there any bioinformatics major for master degree in UESTC for English?
Yes, of course. You can see here is we have biomedical engineering, and in biomedical engineering, we have many research field related to biotechnology and biology. Okay, and also neuroscience. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, is there any questions, guys, you want to ask?
So do we have more questions, please?
Yep. Or if you want to ask directly, you can just open your microphone.
Yeah, so about the majors in biomedical engineering, we do have a research field that is called bioinformatics. Okay, very easy for you to find the related major here. And I think maybe there's not enough time for you to get more information about our university, and I will show you here, and you can see this screen. And I think it's highly recommend for you to get a screenshot here, and you will see more information in our university. Okay?
Okay. Oh, is there there's questions? Can they apply CSC programs in English taught?
Yes, of course. Yeah. So
Bachelor degree?
yeah. So in if it's in bachelor, no. A bachelor for CSC. Okay, I'll show you here. Sorry, a moment. You can see here, for the undergraduate students, only the Chinese taught undergraduate program is available. And if you are applying for the English taught, if you're applying for the master and PhD programs, most of the programs are taught in English. So there's no language barrier for you. Okay?
Okay. So there's a question from Dana Gerbera. So for master degree programs, how is the application procedure? Is it the same with the bachelor degree?
Yes, of course. Okay, I'll show you here. Yeah, you can see it's very similar. We have the initial review. After you submit your application, we will review your documents and inform you to pay the application fee, and it will be allocated to the academic schools, and the school will contact you for the interview. Okay? So for the master and the PhD, they will have the interview, and they will ask you to show some basic knowledge you have learned in your university. And after that, if you have a good performance, you will have the chance to get the scholarship, CSE scholarship, Chengdu government scholarship, or university scholarship. So actually, in principle, in general, the application procedure is the same. Okay.
Okay. Oh, and then for each of the scholarship type, how many seats for each of the scholarship types two students can get?
Okay, so here's the thing. So for master and PhD student, so do remember here, I will emphasize here. So for master and PhD students, if you get admission, normally you will get the scholarship, either CSC scholarship if you have a very good performance, and later is the Chengdu government scholarship and university scholarship. So at least it's you will have a scholarship if you want to study master and PhD programs here. And as for the undergraduate program, as for the bachelor program, so that is based on your academic performance. So in the past few years, around half of the students who study undergraduate program, they will have the scholarship. Okay, it's like either Chengdu government scholarship or university scholarship. Okay, and besides, every year the seats of the scholarship is different, but normally half of the students study the undergraduate program, bachelor program, they will enjoy the scholarship, and the rest will enjoy, they will have the self-sponsor. Okay, and you can see the tuition fees not very high compared to the universities in US, in UK, and in Europe. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
then
you.
next questions from Geo. What is the major famously known by USTC? What is the most popular major in USTC?
Okay, so I think if you have listened this in presentation very carefully, you won't ask this question. So the most popular major, of course, is in electronic science and telecommunication, and of course, computer science. And you know the you know the most popular popular things in the world now is artificial intelligence. And if you want to study artificial intelligence, you can study the major in our university, like in the major of computer science, of software engineering, and communication engineering, and also mechanical engineering. Okay? So for this, both in the master, PhD, and undergraduate level, we all offer the programs taught in English and taught in Chinese. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So okay. There is a question from Annie. For international Chinese language teacher scholarship is for teacher of.
Okay, so hold on. Sorry, I will show this page. It's called, the name is called the International Chinese Language Teacher Scholarship, and that scholarship is recommended by the Confucius Institute in your country. So it will like study for 1 semester or for 1 year. And normally that will be given to the Chinese language teachers, and sometimes it's good for the Chinese language learners. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. There is a question from Samuel Winston. I am a second year in high school. If I want to join the pre-university program on the third year, can he join?
So you can see here. So you may misunderstand the conception of the pre-university program. So you need to get the high school diploma before you enter into this program. Okay? And in this program, what you will study? You will study the Chinese language, you study the mathematics, physics, and the foundation courses of the major. So it's like the connecting program between the high school and the university and the undergraduate program. Okay, so in this program, you will study mostly for the Chinese language, and then you will enter into the Chinese language, Chinese taught undergraduate program. Okay, so no need to worry, no hurry. You get your high school diploma first, and you can apply. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
Any other questions you want to ask, guys? So when the application starts in December 1 and then end
Yeah.
in June 30, right?
So okay, here. I'll show you here. Yeah, for master and PhD, actually it's time for you to get started, get prepared. So the duration will last for 3 months, from December to the beginning of March. For the undergraduate students, although there's no need to hurry, but you will know that the beginning is December and it will end in June. Okay, here's the difference between the master PhD programs and the undergraduate program in the application time. Okay.
Okay, so the earlier they submit their application, the biggest chance they get the scholarship, or is it the same?
So for undergraduate students, I suggest you to apply early. Okay. So in this year, in 2024, so actually we will have the admission and in different groups. If you apply like in December, you may get the information, you may get the result very early. And if you apply in June, maybe you will get the information in July. And at that time, maybe there's not enough seats for the scholarship. Okay?
Okay, thank you. I think
Thank
there
you.
is no more questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think for of you, if you do not have time to come up with many questions, I believe that you will have question during the application. Okay? And once again, I will show this page. And please take a screenshot of this page. And do notice that we have the email here. And you can directly send the email to admission@uestc.edu.cn. And we will be here to answer your questions. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dong Lars,
Okay,
for
thank
the
you so much,
informative
Miss
presentation about
Clara.
USTC. Yeah, we are
Mhm.
truly
Yeah.
appreciate the valuable insights you have shared about USTC programs, facilities, and admission process. So we hope that this session has inspired the audience to explore more further opportunities with USTC. So thank you all for your attention, and we are looking forward for future
Okay, thank
speakers.
you, Miss Clara, and thank you for everyone for joining today's presentation.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you, Dong Lars.
Yeah, thank you.
Oke, terima
老
kasih
师，
teman-teman. Ya, Vicky.
这个 PPT 这个招生简章，我可以在那个官网上找到吧？
官网上的这个 PPT 里的信息都是官网里面的信息，集成起来的。然后如果你想找特定的信息，比如说我们的，好，现在还有点时间，那这样我可以再给你展示一下我们网站上的信息，可以吗？Is that okay?
嗯，
So is that okay, Miss Claire? So I will show the web page. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Can you see the screen now?
Still your PPT.
Okay, hold on. It's uploading. Maybe.
老师，这个是开放
你说，
申请的吗？现在
12月1号开始。
12月1号，哦，
对，
是所有的项目吗？是什么语言生、本科学历生和非学历生都
都开放，
是那个时候，
都开放。
都是12月1号开放？
对，
嗯，
好，OK。那我是用英语还是用那个中文给大家讲一下？So here you can see here in our university's you can enter into our university's English website, and here you can see the section of admission. And we have programs. You can find undergraduates, graduate, Chinese language per university and visiting. And in the scholarship section, you will know more information about the scholarship. And application will have the procedure to guide you to how to apply. And for the available schools, you will know which school will give the admission to the international students. And of course, here you will find the frequently asked questions and related links. And if you want to download some documents and brochures, you will find the download session in UESTC. And besides, if you want to know more about our university and more about our city, you can see here we have the introduction about our university, introduction about Chengdu. We have the photo gallery of UESTC. You see there has so many beautiful pictures here. I just show you something, okay? And of course, we have some good videos. The university videos, the city videos, the school videos, and the campus life videos. Okay, and I hope you can join to check the information in our university because you will see many beautiful pictures and beautiful information here. Thank you.
Oke, thank you. Thank you, Tom Ocean.
Thank you.
Terima kasih
Is
semuanya.
that all?
Jangan lupa besok kita masih ada sesi lagi dengan univ selanjutnya, terutama untuk yang berminat di bisnis ya. Gitu. Thank you.
Thank you. I think maybe if you have time, I think the host you can show the video of our university.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Mr. Leo, maybe you can help to show the videos. Cool, Leo. Yeah, so yeah. Okay. So maybe we will end the session now. Thank you, Tong 老师.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone.
Much. Bye bye.
See you, Miss Clara.
See you,
Thank
Miss
you.
Tong 老师.
Thank you.